Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to 7 Billion Humans. Let's jump straight into it. I think we're pretty well. We've got like, oh, this is gonna be a hard one though. I was gonna say we've got like not a whole lot left. Good neighbors. But this section I foresee myself only getting a few done per episode because it's really getting hard. It's getting too crowded in here. I'm sure the data agrees. A good neighbor is a distant neighbor. Rearrange the data cubes however you like, as long as no data cube has more than 3 neighbors. Oh, I saw this one. I looked at it and I remember in the episode I was like, future Rory's gonna hate me for leaving this as the first thing I do. Yeah, yep. Okay. So, nearest data cube. How many people are there? Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, start off with grabbing the nearest data cube. Pick up Mem1. And then just start this crazy... I'm gonna go if... No, for each. For each direction... as... We'll go as Mem1. If the direction... No, wait, no. If Mem1 equals the data cube, calc. If Mem2 is greater than 3... no, well, what we'll do is we'll go... It's less than 3. Less than or equal to 3. Then drop. And then no matter what happens, step in a random direction. Okay. We can probably just go with this. It'll be slow, but maybe that'll work. Oh god. Something bad is happening, isn't it? It's all the extra calculations. Wait, what the hell? Oh. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I see. I fucked this up. Just reset it. I wrote it better, I think? It will work eventually. I think I wrote it better. Come on. Come on. I have the feeling that they're actually in a scenario where they have less than 4 neighbors, all of them. But what's happening is there's always someone holding a data cube, which means that they're not all placed on the floor. Okay, I can fix this. I think that's all I need. I think. I've probably missed something. But that should hopefully solve the problem that I was having. The idea is that they don't default to... They don't default to picking it up. They leave it on the ground as much as possible, but if they need to move it, they'll pick it up and try and move it. But as soon as they can, they put it down again. And they leave it down. Is that not all? There we go, okay. I was gonna say, what was taking it so long? Oof. Wildly different times. Do I think I can do it in 14? In 10 commands? Nah, I'm happy that I managed to finish it at all. Okay, understaffed sorting. I'm getting lazy, I'm sorry. Hey, this looks familiar. We had a similar assignment together a long time ago. But back then, there was only one worker for every data cube. This time, we're running a little low on workers. We should have been more careful with our human labor over the years. It'll be more difficult, but I'm sure you can figure out how to sort this line. Smallest on the left, biggest on the right. You know the drill by now. I know what this... I remember the original. I remember how to do the original. I've done this with one person. I've done something that's very similar to this with one person. How do I do it with 6? Am I just dumb? My brain can't even process this. Ugh. I know how to do it the really, really slow, dumb way. I was gonna say, the slow, dumb way is to get one person to do it all. There's no way I could do that because I can't differentiate any of these people. They're in identical scenarios, all of them. Hint, please. Oh wait, there's no hint? You're fucking kidding me. 12 commands, 200 or fewer seconds. 200 or fewer seconds means that it's one of those ones where it's gonna be going looping for ages. Yeah, I know exactly how to do this with the original format, but I have no idea how to even start with this one. Like, I mean, I could write stuff, but I don't know where I'm going with it. The way that I started thinking is that I could just pick them up and start placing them on the row above and trying to order them up here. But I would quickly run into the same issue that I have with just ordering in this line. If I'm trying to place blocks and I find that stuff is in the way. Yeah, I don't know. Because I can't reference spaces specifically, makes it real hard. Makes it real hard. In Human Resource Machine, you were able to... I feel like you were able to label stuff specifically. Because in that game, you didn't have steps. You didn't move around. You had commands, which made the player move. But you would always take from specific slots. And so I'd have like a take from I, take from J, take from K. And those were determined just by writing. Like, I'd have like a K object on the floor that I could reference. I can't do that with this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Let's go to Glory Hole. Well, I don't even know anymore. I just have a note here that says, looking for something? Check out the Glory Hole and dive in. God damn it. One of the holes in this room is your goal. Each data cube on the floor indicates its distance. Measured in tiles, away from the special hole. Seek out the Glory Hole and dive in. Okay, well, we can tell which one's the Glory Hole. Oh, how do I write this simply? Oh, it's so good. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do, I think, is I'm gonna have to use a for each. If mem1, I'm gonna have to do sit first. Sit mem4 to 99. If mem1 is less than or equal to mem4, no, less than. Is there any scenario where you're equidistant and there's nothing around you that... No, I don't think there's a scenario in which there's nothing around you that's smallest, that has a smallest value. I think in all scenarios, there's something. There's gonna be one tile that's the smallest. If the tile you're on equals... Wait, no, I'll put it in here. No. If the tile you're on equals 1, and mem1 equals a hole, step to mem1. Oh, wait, no, what I can just do is get rid of that. Mem4, or mem1 equals a hole, and mem1, no, wait. No, and your current tile equals 1. No. Get rid of that. We'll put it in here, though. If, mem1 equals a hole, and your current tile equals 1. Step to mem1. And then jump. Okay, jump here, like that. There we are. Okay. Alright, because it's doing each check. I should do this better. Oh, actually, if I reduce it by 1... Okay, wait. There's definitely 2 steps here. I should be able to remove one of them. I feel like it's to do with the... Is that enough? What the... Does that and not work the way I think it is? I don't think it does. Because it definitely should have... Okay, why wasn't that working? I need it to work like this. The spot you're sitting on equals 1. And... mem1 equals a hole. Why doesn't that work? Ah! It should... Because it should be the ands are together, and the or is separate. Why isn't that working? If I take this out, if I take these out, it works. You know, they all travel to 1. Therefore, this isn't working the way it's supposed to. It's treating it as though this has to be true. But the... Okay, that's working. I had to restructure this. Very infuriating. It works. Very frustratingly. Okay, this one should be a lot faster. There we are. Cool. Oh, not fast enough. It's significantly faster than my previous one, but it's not fast enough? Oh, maybe, actually. I should make a jump out. Like that. So as soon as they find it, rather than check every single... What? Oh, what? Ah, damn it. Faster, maybe? What? How is that not any faster? That's nonsense. That should definitely be faster. I made it so I put a break in. So that if it finds a smaller slot, it'll jump to that slot immediately. Unless the for each direction thing just happens instantaneously. Which it shouldn't, by the way. I don't know how you'd run it any faster. How you'd make it run any faster. Faster no solution. 8 seconds? Oh, maybe I can remove this. If the thing that you're on equals 1, nearest hole, step to hole. Maybe that'll speed things up? 1 second faster. Yeah. I don't know how you do it any faster. I don't know how that's physically possible. We've got lazy pathways. We'll do this one last one. Have you seen my legs? I haven't either. They're pretty short. So I don't like to walk any further than I need to. I would like to know, how far would I need to walk to reach every point in the room? Every tile surrounding me is 1 tile away. Then 2. I filled out a few of the distances already, as you can see. Oh, right. Yes, you're welcome. Please go change all those 99s to display the minimum number of tiles I'd have to walk to get to that position. I'll be here. Oh? I can't do nearest. There's no option for nearest. It should say, there should be a nearest boss. Sucks. What I should do... Yeah. I'm gonna make them step 2... Wait, so this person just needs to step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can make them step 6, I guess. 11 commands, no way. Okay, so once they've got to that point, Step in a random direction. Calculate. Min 1? Sure. Min 1 plus 1. If the floor tile is greater than, pick up, right, min 1, and drop. Otherwise, else, set min 1 to the item on the floor. Because that'll already be the minimum number of steps. And then loop endlessly. Okay. Okay, wait. No. Let's take one of these steps out. Okay, fingers crossed. They should eventually write the minimums on all of them. They'll at first write, some of them will get stuff written on them that is bigger. Oh, there's still a 99 here that needs to be fixed. There we go. Wait, what? How did these get 1s on them? Oh, that's how, I see. Okay, so if they stand over the gaps, that equals 0. Add another if. If 4 does not equal nothing, do all this. Okay. That'll work. That should work. Okay. Yes, I can always ask you for help. Yep. Wait, why did that... Oh, whoops, I did it the wrong way around. Greater than. There we go. Okay, this should eventually resolve itself. Because eventually... There's a few there I was like looking at. I was like, eventually those will get replaced. Come on. you can do it. Is that not done? I heard someone change something. What's wrong? Where is it wrong? Oh, this one's still 1. How did that become a 1? Oh, because of... Okay, I'm gonna remove these steps. Remove one more step here, so start from here. That'll fix that. Okay, again. God damn it. For a minute there I was like, oh my god, did it go wrong again? No, it didn't. We're fine, we're fine. Wow, it's surprising how much changing them starting from here to starting from here has drastically altered their ability to get to the left-hand side of the map. It's gonna take them a while to get to the side now. That's frustrating. You know what? To make it better, I'll put that step back in. Step to the left. But I'm gonna put set min 1 to 1 by default. Straight off the bat, they should be, you know, realigning themselves and then getting the right responses. Yeah, and that should get them in the left-hand side a lot nicer. Okay, it's so freaking close. What's still not right? This one. Waiting for someone to step from this side across. Come on. So many people are near it. No. No. Someone make the step, for God's sake. I don't want this to fail. There, finally, Jesus. Is that not the only one? Oh, there's a 1 here. Once again, how did that 1 get there? What the hell? The problem is I don't know how it got there. Like, I legit don't know how that even happened. There's another slot there, which is like one of those ones that often gets caught out. It's the diagonals. That's 5, there we go. There we go. Phew, that was a lot of work. Good job, everyone. But I'm being transferred to another office. So our cleaning team will need to clear this all up. I'm sure they'll appreciate what a great job you did. Yeah, it fails in certain contexts, and I don't know why. That's the most frustrating thing, is that it fails in a bunch of contexts, and I can't find out how or why. You might have noticed, one or more of your solutions failed to complete successfully during random tests. Yes, the red button. Yeah. Oh, right. You replicated my conditions. Okay. Also, I did have a for each direction, but I chose to do complete random direction. I'm assuming it's one of these people putting a 1 on the edge here for some reason. I really wish you could step backwards through your program. Whatever. Do I try one more time? Did I get any of the challenge stuff? I don't think so, did I? Nah, 11. Yeah, and I was way off. I was gonna just try and get it so that it wouldn't fail sometimes. I just suddenly thought, if I set Mem1 to 99 and then just start stepping in random directions right off the bat, so I don't have any of the setup stuff, and then basically have the same, actually yeah, what I'll do is I'll copy this. Same setup except none of the pre-positioning. One set to 99. Get rid of all this. Get rid of this. Yeah. Like that. It's 11, right? 11. Will that just work? It'll start out worse, because it'll be crazier to start out with, but then it very quickly could immediately conform to the same logic the previous one that I was doing has. Once again, but the problem is that they do this area really fast, gets done really fast. This area over here is shit though, which means I have to go from this block. Damn it! No, try again. God damn it! I think it's just the fact that they don't. I don't know. The fact that I don't move them into the middle of the thing just means that they struggle. Oh, thank God. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure that it was correct. I got it under the thing there. How many times does it fail? Is it less than 50% or is it more than, it looks like it's gonna be more than 50%. Interesting. Does that still count as me passing the challenge? No, it doesn't. What the hell? Pretty sure you're supposed to use for each direction. Like, the thing is, I've passed this. I passed it, I just haven't managed to do either of the optional challenges. Dear. Well. I'm like limping my way to the end. But we'll call that for today. So, we did 4, like, the poorest, like, just like the previous episode that I called the bare minimum. Other than this one's shortest number, I got the shortest number, but it just wasn't good enough, it wasn't stable enough. Sorry, what was this one? Blazy Pathways. I got the, shortest commands thing, but it just wasn't strong enough, for it to work. Something tells me if I ran it just a bunch of times, eventually the 25 random scenarios that it did, there'd be enough passing ones that it would work. Because I don't like that it only. I kind of hate the way that works, because you'll get different results each time. Feels like RNG. Feels like too much RNG. I genuinely hate the random directions thing. RNGesus. Whatever the case. We've got like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 required levels and 1 optional level remaining. This is the home stretch, so this will be the absolute hardest part of the game. These ones will probably be pretty hard too, these side path ones. I can't promise that I'll finish those. In fact, I'm probably just gonna go straight across like this. I don't even know if I'm gonna even look at that one. I just want to get to the end of the game. Unlike the previous game where I really tried to get everything perfect, I just don't feel like I have time to do that. I've already been recording for an hour and 15 minutes. So, if you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Next time, we'll see how many we can do. If we're super lucky, we'll be able to get right to the end, and that'll be the last episode, but I doubt it. I somehow doubt it. But I'll probably try and make that happen anyway, because I don't want to do like 4 levels or 3 levels and then have only 2 remaining. That'll suck. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.